3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the road.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Thunder. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Johnson is out there with Conley. And it's Freak in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15, and that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're about 1 minute into the first. Westbrook against Conley. And Durant, here we go. No good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Johnson kicks to Freak. Conley with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Westbrook. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Will it go? Westbrook missing again. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Freak. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Freak gets to Conley. Releases. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Durant. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Durant's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, who's going to give you problems.
Gasol dishes to Freak. They get it again. Randolph. That's good.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's Westbrook. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Freak. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Freak's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
So here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Now here's Freak. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Good-looking screen by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Freak passes to Randolph. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Misses, and he wants that one back. Thunder trailing by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Waiters on the mark with the 15-footer. Waiters got his first basket. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Randolph. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. So on the floor for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Johnson. And it's Freak in at the 3 slot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 38 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Conley kicks to Freak from deep three-point range, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside Westbrook. Left side Favors. To the paint. Here's Waiters. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Waiters got his 3rd basket of the night.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Freak with it. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Adams. Durant attacking. Puts up the baby hook. And it falls over the rim and in. Durant's got 7.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Freak kicks to Randolph. Passes to Conley. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Singleton's checked in. Thunder trailing by 6. Favors with the screen. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Conley, the pass to Freak. And Singleton now at the elbow. Here's Freak. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Left side, Westbrook. They set the pick for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. There's the pass to Johnson. Great D that time from Favors.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Raiders on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters. The feed to Conley for 3. And that one's good. Conley's got 8 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Westbrook. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Favors with the screen. 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Freak. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Favors. Thornton comes in for Waiters. And it's Turner in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Grizzlies, Jeff Green is checked in for Gasol. And it's James Ennison for Johnson. And Durant gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Memphis leading by 7. Freak dishes to Singleton. Outside Conley. 32 seconds left in the first half. And he gets it to go.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
It's Durant with the drive. It gets rebounded by Ennis. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now here's Freak, defended by Durant. Here's Freak. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Grizzlies lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense. Good things happen. That's why I've had success here earlier.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. 16 points, and he's drained 4 three-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Favors is out there with Adams. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Westbrook drives in. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Conley. Durant wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. Off the pick. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Grizzlies have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The free throw drops for Randolph. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trailing by 13. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma sitting with the triple.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Freak. Johnson kicks to Freak from 20 feet out. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. 18 points for Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Outside Durant from past the arc. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Thunder making a switch here. McGarry's checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Kevin Durant is 2nd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook passes to Durant. Down low. Here's McGarry. Rejected by Gasol. Johnson against Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Freak. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Johnson with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Randolph a screen. Now here's Freak. Guarded closely. Conley dishes to Freak. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook against Johnson. Westbrook double team. Jacks up a 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And Durant comes to help. Conley kicks to Gasol. Hits the jumper in space. Gasol's got his first basket of the night.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Let's go quickly. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Kicks it to Freak. From deep. And that's not going to go. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. The Thunder shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. On the court for Memphis to start. At the 4th, Freak in its small forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ennis in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Thornton with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Gasol with the steal. Here's Freak. Ennis passes to Freak. Gasol, a screen on Thornton. Ennis dishes to Green. 16 feet away. Gasol no good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And Durant, here we go. And a wide open look for Thornton. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
At the line for the Thunder, Freak. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Then for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mike Conley in for Ennis. And both free throws good from Freak. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Outside Westbrook, there's the pick. Favors with a screen on Conley. Right side Durant, lots of room. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Conley kicks to Freak.
Get the ball inside.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Durant. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
and
fun.
no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And good on the basket. Book it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Feeds it to Freak. Picked by Randall. Freak passes to Conley. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And a wide open look for Freak. And that one falls coming off Conley's feed. 23 points for Freak.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's the pick. Favors sets the pick for Durant. Pass to Waiters. Favors with the screen. And Waiters kicks to Favors. Good.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Dishes to Johnson.
Get the ball inside.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Freak. The finish. And he dunks it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Favors dishes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Adams to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Randolph's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 13 points for Zach Randolph.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Memphis.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Turner kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. Thornton passes to G. Thornton dishes to Ibaka. Passes it to Thornton. Shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Soto, the pass to Freak. It falls.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit. And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Then it's Freak. Then it's Conley. And it's Soto in at the 2 spot. Now here's Westbrook. Durant up top. And it's blocked. Conley kicks to Freak. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. That's good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Durant. On defense, Oklahoma City. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
Here's Waiters following the basket by Freak. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And a wide open look for Freak. And another basket for Memphis.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. A second chance effort. Adams' shot is off. Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Soto. Now here's Freak, defended by Durant. To the left wing. Soto, the pass to Randolph. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Freak missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Favors sets the pick for Durant. Back to Westbrook. No one near him. Randolph grabs the board.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Freak throws it down.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Favors with a screen on Conley. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Soto. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time. Well, a good game tonight for Freak. He already has 8 points and a block. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
It's a one-man show, guys.
Free throw good. Freak. A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams. Turner comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Thornton in for Dion Waiters. And both free throws good from Freak. Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook dishes to Thornton. Ibaka, the pass to Turner. He kicks it to Durant. They need this. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Thornton kicks to Westbrook. From outside the arc. But they get it back. Durant, nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kev, I caught up with Coach Billy Donovan. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Conley. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Turner. They trail by 3, and he gets it to go. Mitch McGarry's checked in for Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies also making a change. Johnson's checked in. For the Thunder with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for McGarry. Durant comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Waiters in for Marcus Thornton. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Then it's Conley. Then it's Freak. And it's Sojo in at the 2.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Here's Freak. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And stolen by Freak. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Freak's got 12 points in the game. The Thunder leading by 4. And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. Passes it to Westbrook. Favors with a screen on Conley. The dish to Favors. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Ibaka. And he can't jam it through.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
And it's Freak missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Westbrook with a screen for Durant. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And it's Freak missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Back to Ibaka. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the challenge. The players. Michael Conley, number 1. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Singleton, he's checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Conley kicks to Freak. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Freak's got 14. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. Corner shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Feeds it to Freak. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Singleton kicks to Freak. And Gasol now top of the key. From 20 feet out, Singleton misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Outside Durant, uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He had 30 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Durant with a wide-open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 17.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Freak gets to Conley. There's a good screen. Freak. Cannot hit. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
24 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side Durant. And Waiters kicks to Durant. And it's Freak with the rebound. From deep three-point range. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one?
Okay, guys, let's talk about that first half. We've given this crowd way too much to cheer about. The second half is going to be played on our terms. You got me? If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better entry passing, and let's get our elbows dirty once the ball's in there. And I also like how we've kept our turnovers to a minimum. That kind of heads-up play has to carry over into the second half.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 17 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, on the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Steven Adams is out there with Favors, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Fires for three. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Waiters with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Freak. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the paint. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The feed now to Favors. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley dishes to Freak. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Favors. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka with the screen on Conley. Dishes to McGarry. Kicks to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead, it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Four on the clock, and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. The Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Conley the pass to Soto. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Grizzlies haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Freak. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Thornton. Westbrook no good. Soto. Turner covering. Here's Freak. From beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Thornton. Outside Westbrook. Shot from the wing, and he drops that one in. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night right there. Conley can't get it to go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Grizzlies lead by 2. Don't go. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. The Thunder shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. So on the floor for Memphis. Freak in at small forward. Randolph and Kufis are inside. Ennis out there with Conley. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Durant attacking. That is good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Freak gets to Conley. Down low. Randolph dishes to Freak. Stolen by Waiters. And the pass to Turner. Outside for Durant. Waiters on the wing. And the three off target. Turner with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Favors can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Freak. Outside Conley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. There's Freak. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Turner passes to Durant. On the money from 12 feet away. Durant's got 25 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Kufis kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Ennis. Randolph, a screen on Waiters. Ennis dishes to Randolph. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Randolph's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Waiters with the stop.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Favors sets the pick for Turner. Favors with the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Conley kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Michael Conley. And here we go. Freak heading to the...
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and Memphis making a change here. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Westbrook passes to Durant. He dishes it to Waiters. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's now only a 1-point Memphis lead.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the paint, here's Soto. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Durant in a strong finish with two hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's Freak. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now, 5 of 7 from the field.
Outside Durant. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Steps back and fires. The shot is off. Great D that time from Freak. Conley kicks to Freak. Picked by Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Freak.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
A look from Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. 30 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, and it's Freak missing. Randolph dishes to Conley, and stolen by Favors. Durant kicks to Westbrook. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
And they go to the intentional foul. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adams, the pass to Waiters. For 3, Westbrook. Adams, count it!
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game 1 of the finals. And from Memphis, this game of the series in Grizzly territory as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama. And here we go, the NBA finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission's not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
We've got rabid Memphis fans packed into the FedEx Forum. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. As you look at Memphis, they're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with LeBron James. And it's Underwood in at the 5, roaming the paint. James misses. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Freak. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Freak's got the first points of the night for Memphis. Memphis on defense. Outside Bradley. Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Soto. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Thomas against Conley. Thomas goes in, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both good from the line that time.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
He kicks it to Randolph. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
No good on the second free throw. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thomas with the ball. Conley picks him up. Conley against Thomas. Here's Underwood. Lays it up and banks it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Conley, the pass to Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a big boy dunk right there. Grown man sledgehammer dunk.
That was a violent attack on the rim.
Enough said on that one.
Now here's LeBron. Here's the screen. Outside Thomas. Launches a 3. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Inside, here's Soto. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Outside Thomas. Sullinger is screen on Conley. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
We talked about game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside Thomas. To the inside. Here's Sullinger. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Randolph. And that one's good. Freak's got 9 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Down low, Gasol with the steal. Here's Freak. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
LeBron with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Boston now, trailing by 5. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis. Freak, he's in at small forward. Kufis out there with Green. Then it's Ennis, and it's Soto in at the 1. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that is.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Celtics trail by 7. Crowder with it. Dishes it to LeBron. Here's Olynyk. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
James kicks to Sullinger. No good on the 3. Memphis leading by 9. Ennis passes to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jared Sullinger.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He has 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Jeff Green. The Celtics also with a sub. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Now here's LeBron. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bradley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The dish to Randolph. Randolph a screen, and there's the pass to Gasol. Beyond the arc, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists tonight.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And that one's good. James.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Freak. 20 points for him. Randolph a screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Sullinger. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Celtics. Mickey's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 42 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Outside Thomas. Kicks to LeBron. Pass to Underwood. Outside Bradley. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Boston converting.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Outside Bradley. Passes it to Underwood. LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Mickey. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight. 5 of 6. He misses the free throw. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Conley kicks to Freak. Back to Gasol. And another basket for Memphis.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They set the screen. Here's Underwood. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I think they need to get much.
And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies lead by 11. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because in that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
On the court for the Celtics, Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. LeBron James is out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Underwood in at the 5. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's Freak. He's got 24. There's the pass to Soto. Feeds to Gasol. And he gets the bucket. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
shoots from 12. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Celtics trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Sullinger the screen. Thomas against Conley. Outside Thomas. Fires from 18. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
He tries for three. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Conley against Thomas. Underwood. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Freak dishes to Conley. Randolph kicks to Freak. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Wide open look. Again, Memphis.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Sullinger the screen. Thomas against Conley. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Michael Conley, number 1. The Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Out to the right wing. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's got 6 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And that one's good. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Freak kicks to Green. Out to the right wing. Ennis misses. Celtics trail by 18. Crowder, the pass to Underwood. Now here's Crowder. D right on him. Goes up on the wing. There's the 3. Nice D from Freak. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Conley dishes to Freak. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. There's the bucket. Good. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Freak kicks to Gasol. Now the feed to Freak. The 3. Ennis misses. Celtics trail by 15. Up the floor. Here's Thomas. Finished off the break. Thomas got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Freak passes to Green. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 9.
his ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Here's James. It's deflected. Now here is Conley. He feeds it to Freak. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 29. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Go off when I enter the building.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. We're checked in for Memphis. LeBron, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 18. Freak in at the 3. Randolph and Kufis are inside. Then it's Conley, and it's Soto in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There's the screen. Pass to James. They get it back. Olynyk. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Freak kicks to Conley. Randolph a screen. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Conley. 31 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Dishes to Crowder. James kicks to Crowder. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Freak dishes to Randolph, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 18. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the pick. The dish to Crowder. Now here's Smart, covered by Conley. James outside. And a big-time jam right there.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Conley, the pass to Randolph. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Randolph's got 6 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 18. Now Smart. To the wing on the left. Here's Crowder. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Randolph has been superb. 12 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And it's Freak missing. Celtics trail by 20. And James throws it down.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And here's Freak.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
And stolen by LeBron. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Grizzlies.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Sullinger the screen. The three ball. And he gets it to go.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Pass to Soto. Expanding his range. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Kicks to Sullinger. He dishes it to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And he gets the bucket.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge. And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And from Memphis, this game of the series in Grizzly territory as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight,
We've got rabid Memphis fans packed into the FedEx Forum. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. You look at the Grizzlies. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with LeBron James. And it's Underwood in at the 5.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's James. The Grizzlies making the shot. Underwood passes to Sullinger. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Sullinger. And he makes both free throws. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Let's send it out to DB, who caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Pass to Underwood. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. On defense, Boston, they are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron outside. Fader on the way. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Freak kicks to Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. Dishes it to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
LeBron's shot is good.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
No problem knocking that one down. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. In the corner, it's James. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Conley kicks to Randolph. To the middle, there's Freak. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Celtics trail by 3. James right side. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Randolph.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And that one's good. Freak.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's James. Outside for Thomas. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 3-point lead. Conley dishes to Freak. The pass to Soto. Wide open. And that one's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now Thomas. Sullinger is screen on Conley. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Gasol with the steal. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Banked in off the glass.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get wild for your Grease Girls.
All right, let's go over to the side. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. On the floor for Boston. They've got Smart. Jay Crowder out there with the limit. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. So it's the Celtics now. He feeds it to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Smart's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Freak kicks to Kufis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Olynyk. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Freak passes to Ennis. Green with a screen for Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. No good with the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Smart kicks to Thomas. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, Freak.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Conley dishes to Freak. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket by Thomas.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Now Thomas following the three-point attempt by Freak. Thomas passes to Underwood. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Boston making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Conley kicks to Freak. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And again, Memphis no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it to Thomas. For the 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Passes to Freak. Out left to the wing. Inside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's 6 points for Conley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. It's tipped. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important.
And the first half.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get up.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Handoff is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Then it's Conley. Then it's Freak. And it's Soto in at the 2. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 31 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Bradley kicks to Sullinger. There's the pick. Outside Thomas. Poked away. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. So it's Boston now. It's a 1-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bradley. Drops in the tray. Bradley's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Soto tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Austin's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. They get it back. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Freak dishes to Gasol. From deep. And it's Freak missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Bradley. Pass to Sullinger. Puts up the baby hook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Memphis trailing here. The feed to Conley. He dishes it to Freak. He kicks to Gasol. Pass to Freak. From deep three-point range. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Sullinger the screen. The drive by James. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Celtics lead by 4.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And Sullinger kicks to James. To the paint. Feeds it to Crowder. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And stolen by James. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Conley. The Grizzlies trail by 4. The dish to Freak. Randolph a screen. Freak. And another miss by Memphis.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Thomas goes in, dishes it to Sullinger. That's good. Sullinger's got 6.
Assistant, Isaiah Thomas.
And for Memphis, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Picked by Randolph. And there's the pass to Soto. To halt the run, and he gets it to go. He's got 7. Boston leading by 3. And here is Thomas. 10 points for him. And the shot's good from Crowder.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Gasol a screen. Conley into the lane.
Excellent game we've seen from Mike Conley. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. Here's Thomas. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Underwood in at the center position. Kufis grabs the miss. Here's Ennis. It's good. This game is all even. Ennis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Thomas with the ball. Second chance shot, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Gasol comes in for Kufis. Zach Randolph is subbed in for Green. Boston also with the sub. Sullinger's checked in. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Ennis. Thomas a screen. Sullinger pass to Brandt. Clock at 6. Underwood. Great D that time from Freak. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Outside Brent. Back to Sullinger. The tray. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies shooting well. 50% from the floor. Ennis in the corner. Randolph dishes to Freak. To take the lead from beyond the arc, and then some. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Tries again, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Boston again missing. Conley the pass to Freak.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Freak. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Now here's Crowder. Down low. Here's Underwood. They grab their own miss. Kicks to Bradley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Now, Freak. Randolph a screen. Freak kicks to Conley. Thomas with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Randolph's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Out to the right wing. Soto. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Thomas goes in. High arcing shot. Sullinger with the bucket.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
LeBron is checked in for Jay Crowder. Conley with a wide open look. The three-pointers right on target.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, fans, let's get out. Let's get loud for your Breeze Girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Soto to pass to Freak from deep three-point range, and it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas kicks to LeBron. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Conley dishes to Freak. Shakes him. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
All right, Memphis, you got your Breeze Girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
.119 left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Count the bucket.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And he trains the 3. Good looking shot there from Freak. Freak's got 29 in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. And finished off by Sullinger.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Memphis has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Freak passes to Soto. Freak with it. Working on James. No up. Here are the Celtics with the ball. To tie it up. Bradley passes to Underwood. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Sullinger kicks to Thomas. Inside. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Conley dishes to Freak. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Freak. From the arc. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes checked in for Memphis. Here's LeBron. Pass to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Pass to Freak from deep three-point range. And again, Memphis no good. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Randolph sets a screen for Freak. From deep. Another shot, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
Some changes for Boston. LeBron, he's checked in for Crowder, and it's Avery Bradley in for Smart. The drive by LeBron. Bradley, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Grizzlies shooting at 51%. Really solid. Soto, the pass to Freak. Randolph gets to Conley. Now here's Freak. James covering. Conley dishes to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
And here is James. To the paint, deflects the pass. Stolen by Michael Conley. There's Freak. Outside Gasol. It's in!
It's in real hot, on fire version of Gasol right now.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. No luck.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And so it's Boston with it. Thomas passes to LeBron. And the wing jumper offline. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with him. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.